let me get one thing clear. You have the information we need.
Yes. As far
Then
as
share this information with the group.
have I not? I thought I shared it last time. But
Wait, you know where the Lost Grove is?
I learned of who can inform us. I learned when I was pouring through the tombs. T-O-M-E. How do you say that word? Tomes.
Yeah.
So I was pouring through the tomes.
Books.
I learned of the party. Books. As I poured through the books in the library, I learned of the party that assisted Master assaulted the dragon that goes to town, and now on his ventures towards the Lost Grove as he was seeking the Lost Grove.
Wait, so you're telling me we know?
I learned of Halden Fjord, or was Halden Ford, right? Was the guy that knew where I was supposed to go? I wrote down too many people. Oh no, Derek Dune. Derek Dune is the Lost Grove. And I learned of the whole party: Halden Ford, Retzel Delphina, Morden Balderfist, Boris Bonehammer, Fellhand Morden, and Elder Markin Bandrick.
Okay.
Halden Ford is the only guy alive still, and he is an Amber Heil.
Okay,
So
then we need to decide now if we need to learn more information or if that's enough to go on.
I don't think there's more information. As I was pouring through the library, I don't think there's much more to glean from there.
This is simple.
Okay.
Tell the drug. We enjoy the party. We do not get involved, and we leave for Amberheim.
So we just need to decide.
Kind of look at Vernon as he says that and say, "I already know the kobolds are attacking this town, and I will not abide to let that happen." I feel like we need to appease this. We need to appease this and have a mutually beneficial agreement.
How about this, Quint? Tomorrow, when the night of the party goes on, you can go out and man the wagons and get those loaded up, and that way you can, with a solemn conscience, say that you did not hand the lady over to the kobolds. After all, that's exactly what you did with the guy that you said, if you tell me the truth, I won't kill you.
Oh! Alright, well, I already agreed to be her date for the ball.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you just
I'm not going to leave her alone.
Good sleep with her, then you leave her when she's in bed, and you go back to the car.
Quint, I gotta say, I'm with you. I'm not gonna stand by while this group of kobolds comes in and massacres these people.
I feel like can we at least try to treat with the kobolds? Have we tried to treat with them? We know their intentions. Maybe
the only one who can is
maybe they would attempt to appease the situation of a mutual gain.
If anyone but Zerek tries to speak with them, they're sure to be killed.
Oh no! I fell over and my sword landed in it.
I've trusted Zerek thus far, and that's the only reason I have not immediately engaged the kobolds in combat. I feel maybe he could treat with them on our behalf, the town's behalf, as he is. He doesn't want the kobolds to die. I'm assuming he doesn't just want the humans to die. I think there is a mutually beneficial agreement.
May I make a bold statement?
We could. My initial idea is we knew there was a goblin menace to the kobolds. Maybe we could eradicate them and earn the favor of this group of kobolds, appease them to state their bloodlust.
What if we inform the mistress about the wishes of the kobolds? Maybe we could stage a meeting, if that is what you wish.
I have not informed her for out of trust of my group thus far.
I don't anticipate a positive outcome if she knows about that. Like, she's gonna say, "Oh, just kill them all."
Okay, so it seems that we're all trying to. God damn it, Vernon! Okay, so it seems like we're all really trying to resolve this peaceably, and then whenever a situation gets thrown up, someone goes, "Oh, but the kobolds won't do that." So it seems to have a real problem. We need to decide whether we're gonna side with the kobold, side with the lady, or if there's even a possibility of this being resolved peacefully. Derek, since you're a kobold, do you think this is in any way going to resolve without people dying?
I can tell you a solution right now.
What's the solution, man?
We go to the kobolds and frickin' ask them.
I agree with that.
That sounds like a great idea. Great first step.
I feel like the only choice we have is treating with the kobolds. I will not surrender the mistress of this town.
Great.
And I do not want to blindly kill the kobolds, as I'm gaining new trust of them because of my ally Zerek.
Great. Bartender, number 6 to go. Let's hit the road.
Vernon, refresh the order on the cart. We're keeping it for a few more days.
I'll pay whatever gold I need to pay for my share for the cart.
Yes, how much to refresh? Actually, how much to buy the cart? I'm just wondering.
To purchase the cart.
Well, the cart and the horse is going to be kind of high.
Yeah.
And the horse.
Can we name the horses? Can they be?
If we own them, there's just one. If we own them.
Oh. We can call it Quint 2.
I don't have my books in front of me right now, so I don't.
Call it Captain Morgan.
Anyways, the horse, the captain of our squad now.
It's opening up. Say what?
Yeah.
I just want to buy the cart and the horse, specifically Vernon, with his money.
Wait, I realized there may be one other course of action we could take.
Okay.
Well, if you got a better plan, say it now. Otherwise, we're riding off.
Well, I say we should go. Yes, we should go to talk to the kobolds. But here's an option. We have already been paid 50 gold from these people. Yeah?
Up front? Were you paid up front?
We were paid 100 gold.
Okay. Then
I haven't received anything.
Well, yeah, you're right. Quinton's not receiving anything because he's thought kobolds are people.
I'm just like, in character, you talk about getting gold, I can get shit.
Yeah, you're right. You haven't. I'm holding on to it for you.
What are you talking about, Lutz?
Was that just not
Actually, wasn't the gems only worth like 10 gold?
They were 10 apiece, and you got 2 of them.
Yes.
Did he upfront pay you?
So
Did he upfront pay you?
Yeah, and I handed them out in front of everyone there, so you would see me do that.
But I saw you not give me one. I remember that.
Yes, you're right. You're correct.
It is it's 65 gold pieces for the cart, and the horse.
Oh, I just cashed those in, yeah.
Alright, so anyway, we have already been paid
65, there's 5 of us. Let me just do the math. Can we do this first and then discuss?
Well, it's 12 gold per person if we each chip in to buy the cart and the horse.
It's 13
okay,
gold
so
per person.
one gem.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
We gotta buy feed and water for the horse too, dude.
Those are copper.
Yeah, but
coppers.
Wait, let's
just pay with 1 gem and 3 gold or something each. It's 13 gold each now, and then we'll earn enough money for feed and.
Yeah, then we'll have a cart forever. That'll be useful.
Yeah.
Can we buy 2 horses in case one of our horses gets hit by arrows and we don't have something to move the cart?
Well, that's your job.
Put the cart in your battle.
I'm just saying, what if we get ambushed and one of our horses die, then we got a fucking stuck cart?
The horse
Quint, what's your
The horse is 50
Quint,
gold pieces.
you're the strongest of us, right?
Yeah, Quint's the story.
50 gold pieces?
Then that means you lift up the cart and start walking.
Alright.
Or
we
you
all, like,
go to the nearest
we hover
town, buy
carrot bread.
How much is... I didn't know how much they were. I was trying to be smart.
Everyone just removes 13 gold from there.
What? 13?
Yes, 13 gold.
To buy the cart and the horse, yeah, it's 13 from each of us to make the total.
That's like my
It's
bank
money.
account.
That is a steal. It is a nice horse.
Dude, we have like a bunch of money each. Like we can afford this.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
very, this is a
Okay,
very
everyone else
attractive
has
horse.
money.
They have a very attractive horse,
It's
huh?
a very attractive horse. I mean,
Look at this salesman. He's a little
I have
weird.
a dark brown horse with white spots on it.
Yeah, what
it
color is
doesn't
this
have any
horse?
spots, but I mean, you can get some white paint and there'll be some spots on it. So
This guy's kid.
Paint my horse. That's gross. All right. So we got. What else was Lutz saying?
paint shitter on the side
Lutz,
of it.
I'm sorry, Lutz. What else were you saying?
Actually, I'm a bite of food. What's that?
Number 4 is so good.
Oh, it's so strong.
Okay, now we have a cart. Should we head off to the...
Yes.
Yeah. So while we're in transit,
Daily
Okay,
food is 5.
All right, I'm gonna take my armor off in the cart as I rest in the travels.
Quinn, you're so
I'm
small
driving.
without that on.
That's what your mom said.
okay,
Good.
Paladin, take it easy.
Good. I'm glad.
So, Lutz, your plan.
Right. So we have already been paid 100 gold. Do you not think that maybe the mistress, with all of this mansion and all of this money to buy all of these
All of this
expensive
mansion.
drugs, would we not be able to go to her after, depending on how the talk with the kobolds go? We talk to her and we say, we know that there is an attack coming. What would you pay for us to tell you where, when, and we would help you. Then we make so much gold.
Yes, we should do that if the negotiation with the kobolds fail.
And then, again, this depends on how the talk with the kobolds go. And then Quint will be happy because we do not kill the woman. I will be happy for money. And Zarek, we will figure out.
Zarek will feel awful.
I'm not saying we go and eradicate all of their kobolds, only the ones that attack.
What's that you said? Eradicate the kobolds?
That is not what I said.
Oh.
She can find her own adventures to do her dirty work, can't she? We'll defend her if needed. For the right pay.
Dirty work with soap is just their work.
She's gonna say, big men with swords who are all over this house that are all in my pay, make these people talk or make them die. I don't care which.
Well, I know that there are only... hold on. I wrote that down. Hold on. There are 10 on her payroll. 10. With the 5 of us, we will be able to, if nothing else, make it into the main town, where then the sheriff and those who help him will be able to help us as we are being attacked without provocation.
Yeah, remember she's also the ones paying the sheriff too, so he's gonna help her.
You got the towner to pocket, man.
Yeah.
Law ain't gonna save us from her.
Let's see if he kills him anyway. I don't care.
Okay. Well, that's not a bad plan, despite its risks. Yes, then we could make a lot of money from her. But again, it's all dependent on the negotiation with the kobolds.
Actually, Zach, I'm not so sure she would do that. We do not know. The only one who has actually interacted with this woman is Quint. Quint, do you think that she would be the type that, with 5 people offering to help, that she would draw sword and try to kill them?
I don't believe she's evil.
I don't.
In fact, I know she's not evil.
Really? Have you done your little paladin thing with her?
Lutz. All I know, Lutz, is that she is someone who has gained my favor thus far. I will not endanger her life or the life of the citizens of Falmouth.
Whoa, that is not what I asked. Do you think she would threaten our lives for the information if of her attack?
The word here is extortion.
Well, that is not really
she may, if she feels the threat is that she would trust my word and my bond with her thus far.
So Quell will do the talking.
Well, yeah. Of course.
But I feel if you would try to treat with her without me, and you'll no mean to offend you, Lutz, your less than pleasant disposition with the town.
No,
she may interrogate you.
That is why I was turned away at the door. I know I'm not welcome. That is why you would talk.
But I feel that if I could present her with terms that would be mutually beneficial, she would not hesitate to accept them.
Well, he says so. That is more money for me. We will see how the kobold goes.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, really.
Alright, Ice-T.
That's when his career died.
I mean, probably true.
Yeah. It's like, are you going to even try to disagree with me?
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything, honest. I was just thinking in my head real fast. I was like, well, I got Medieval Times Cup still. I don't got anything about Ice-T.
Alright, GM, how is that kobold camp?
So you're headed to the kobold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Headed to the kobold.
Yes.
Did you guys see my generic mask?
I did not. Did you post a picture?
No.
Oh, well, I didn't see it.
It's like a generic mask, then you will get the idea.
Before we go, guys, one thing that's kind of important. We should throw that rock with a note attached about the drugs into our window, because, I mean, she's not going to think about that and buy it.
Quint, Lutz, you did that, right?
I hand the letter to Zarek.
You're a failure. I handle Quint.
On the cart.
They turned me away. I tried to offer help. They turned me away. We saw Quint do it.
Quint, she trusts you. You do it.
Alright, I accept it, and then I open it up and read it. I'm very confused and enraged a bit. As I was informed,
but you can't recognize the handwriting.
As I was told, Hogan was going to turn this into the sheriff of the town.
You really believe
He
that?
promised me. We should.
When did I promise this?
I promised nothing.
You promised nothing of that.
I talked to
No, wait.
about this.
Oh, we did?
We have repeatedly
We didn't.
told you that we have no interest in
sorry.
turning this
forgot.
bag of gold over to the
I
sheriff.
tried to treat with you about you turning in, and then you gave me the skeleton arm, and then I stomped on it. Because you fucking gave me the skeleton arm.
Well, I thought
And,
that
yeah,
rendered that
we never
conversation
said no.
moot.
Yeah, and we were not going to agree to turn this thing in. Like, no way.
It's basically just liquid money.
It's a gold mine.
I don't know what you guys are all thinking. I just know that
We're
I
gonna
left
sell
him giving
drugs.
him evil glares, and I left to go buy my my shit, and I was like, I got my eyes on you, kind of thing.
If only we had sold the drugs faster.
Let's just
give
hold
me a
up a
normal
coin.
handshake. You could have done whatever the fuck you wanted.
Fucking. Ah!
So we're headed to the Kobold camp.
Yeah.
Aye.
As far as I
Remember
know.
when we had a plan and then Lutz didn't doing it, and then the plan was different?
No,
Yeah, thanks, Lutz.
God damn it.
There is no try. There is do or do not, and you did not.
Well, not.
Be honest.
Where?
Look, we're back.
You
Oh, there we are. I
recognize
found
the
it.
canyon that you
We found a secret passage through the canyon.
Through
Oh, Hogan,
the
there's
canyon.
those skeletons again.
I know. It's trapped under a rock, though. Poor baby.
This hair is annoying me.
Get over it! Oh my god!
I would like to rage.
It's annoying me.
I'm going to enter a rage over the black spot.
All right. Are we missing somebody?
Yeah, Burning. Well,
Burning.
Yeah, I'm not
burning. Strange.
Now I am.
Keep burning and burning and burning.
Done.
Keep burning, burning, burning.
Burning. Birdman.
I'm there.
Cool.
So we know through this cave is where Zarek treated with kobolds, right?
Yep.
Alright, Zarek, you go ahead and go in and talk to them. I will
So I
attempt
think he knows what I wanted to say about the possibly coming to an agreement. Maybe my idea was we could appease them, but hopefully stay in this goblin invasion. But that was my only.
There we have. Now there's two.
Maybe
of
there's
me.
something else that would appease their aggression.
make sure to mention the goblins.
Okay, I will talk to them. Mention goblins. Got it.
I don't want to dictate to everybody. Just that's the only idea I had.
Perhaps there's a large goblin threat this direction. We never explored.
We all die.
So I go in there and start talking.
What is this?
Okay.
Is that a spiderling?
So
That's what the bug.
you are trying to
Fire people.
yet again gain favor with the shaman and go speak with him.
A shaman!
I go talk to him and say, yeah, I'm back from town. And trust me, I'm totally on your side in this. But obviously the people I'm with aren't exactly cool with killing their own. So as much as I think the lady you want to kill is a bitch, and I would gladly hand her over to you, they're not so comfortable with that. And so trying to think of a way to make this work for both of us where no one has to die. So is there anything we can do, or the humans in Failmont can do, to mitigate the tension and make amends? that does not involve bring the lady here for you to murder her or whatever you want to do with her. Kind of curious anyway, but that's up to you if you want to tell me or not.
He pretty much just hisses and says he has no problem with the town of Felmont or the people in it. My problem is solely with Lady Rysel.
Now, has she personally done anything to you guys? Because I think if you have something to show that she is like evil or does something nasty like that, they might be much more inclined to help you out.
Her whole family is cursed.
Go on.
We will bring terror upon her whole lineage until every last Rysel is taken out.
Okay, well, how is she cursed?
Because the father, the foreblood, it destroyed our own.
Okay. So I take it there's nothing short of... Actually, question, do you want us to give her to you alive, dead, part of her, what?
That doesn't matter.
Any preference?
We just want the bloodline to end.
Really?
I'm trying to preserve that, though.
Actually, shit, I got an idea. I've got an idea. Holy crap, this could work. Okay,
I don't think Quint is fine with ending the bloodline. Just saying.
I've got an idea. One that will actually maybe work in Quint's favor too. But okay, I can work with this.
If the word
I'll go back and
leaves your mouth, I quit.
It's not far off.
So you go back.
We have an alchemist in the group. I want him to do some science.
Okay, that's actually really funny. I'm down. I want to hear this.
I'll listen to anything once.
Look, he says he wants her bloodline to end. Okay, so alchemist, make a potion, make her barren.
Oh. I mean, I never wiped her, so I could probably be okay with that.
Well, I'm just saying that would solve the problem. She'd live. She can't have kids, so the bloodline's gonna end.
Well, did he agree to that? Could you make him agree to that? I think you should make him agree to that before you come.
Well, first we have to know if it's actually possible to do that.
This is also true. Let's assume it's true, though. Shouldn't you get him to agree to that, though?
Okay, I'll talk to him. So, if we make her unable to bear children, so she absolutely will not have a bloodline after this, would that work?
He tells you that wouldn't stop her from existing at this time.
Oh, okay. So,
this guy!
Not quite that much. Got it. Okay.
He is very specific at wanting her dead. Very specific.
Okay.
Well, what did she actually do?
She didn't do anything. She had a dad who was a prick, and that's about it.
Seriously, out of character, I don't think I'm ever gonna believe that's the reason to kill her. Or turn her over for dead. I don't.
It's a family feud, if you will.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Fuck the Capulos.
You ever hear the story of the Hatfield and McCoys? Same difference.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from Romeo and Juliet, though. Montague and the Capulets.
Yeah, it's the same difference with Hatfields and McCoys. You know, they killed one of them's daughter, and then the feud lasted for 200 years. So
I really thought that goblin thing was something I could build on. I was so excited. Fuck.
The goblet?
I literally thought the goblin thing was something
you've got all kinds of information that's useful. I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can solve this little issue.
Complicated and not complicated.
Oh, yeah. Some of it's very simple. Some of it's complicated.
I don't know.
Swords are simple.
Bottom line,
actually, I've got a proposal. I've got an idea.
Okay.
All right, Zarek.
It seems your beef with these guys is because her dad killed your dragon, right?
Yes.
What if we could bring your dragon back?
Hogan? Hogan?
If the bloodline is restored, so shall it be.
So shall it be.
Okay.
What are you planning?
Dragon's gonna attack town again?
There's two things here. First of all,
He's gonna kill everything.
well, there's two possibilities here. First of all, if someone hadn't burned the thing that resurrects dead bodies, use that potion on the skeleton outside.
Why do we want to resurrect dead bodies? Question mark.
Wait,
what kind of question is that, man?
It's one with a question mark at the end.
Well, first of all, the obvious thing of resurrection is very valuable, like stupidly valuable.
Yeah,
even more so if they dragon that owes us his life.
That'd be great. We can ride around on it.
All right, Zarek, are you with us or are you with the guy?
Dragon test.
I'm assuming it's kind of running here. I'm just kind of running, relays now, just to.
Yeah, he's sprinting back and forth.
If you're back with me, I'll say, as far as I know, the dragons of his group, the dragon, is evil.
Wait, the dragon was evil?
He attacked this town.
He did?
For no prior reason, and assaulted them, burned it, almost extinguished this town. If it wasn't for Lord Rydell and his harrowed band of adventurers, Belmont would cease to be existing.
Well, there is no recorded reasons that it was attacking the town.
I agree that it's Zarek talk about history goes to the victor, right? But that's what I have in a book, and I know that they attacked the city. And I don't think it was provoked at all.
Zarek, what's your friends doing behind you?
I might look at the map right now. I have no idea.
We all do, though.
I'll step behind Baronin because he looks tanky. I'll go back. That's a dick move.
Okay. So, yeah, that's well, suffice to say, we can also tell them that we're looking for the Shadow Falls area, which, for all we know, might have a way to bring a dragon back. It may not, but it might be enough to hold them off, or at least delay their attack for a while until we go and find out.
Yeah, if you can at least delay their attack and get us more time than we have then yeah, we can do something.
Okay.
Like that.
Well, look at it this way. If we say that, and I say
how long this journey typically would take.
Not a damn clue.
But if they hold off, then space just generic time.
All I know is I have information that would lead us possibly to the Lost Grove if we go to Amber Isle. And Amber Isle is what, like a day's travel away?
2 days.
I think it's like
About
2 days to get to Amber Isle. So, and that would be our best clue.
I think we have gotten all the information we may get out of the...
I don't think the kobolds are going to have any information about the Lost Grove, honestly. I don't think they're going to have any.
Well, look, let's say that we tell them that if we go to the grove, wherever how far away it is, that we will find a way. That assumes that they will keep their word, because if they do, if we come back, whether we find a solution or not, we deal with it then. But what if they go back on their word, and while we are gone, unable to help, then they attack? The whole city is a ruin. And
my wiped out, man. It's fucking bullshit.
I suggest we start moving. That we go back for now. There's nothing more for us there right now.
I feel like we have to resolve this now, or there's no resolution. It's gonna be a fucking war in the city if we don't resolve it here.
Wait, Zarek, what if you say that what if we could resurrect the dragon? We would need at least 1 month to do so. Do you think they would agree?
Okay. Can we get a month to do this?
Say what?
The global guys, I'm saying, okay, saying we're proposing a plan. We're going to this mythical place called the Shadow Falls. we suspect there's untold magical riches inside, including a relic that may be able to bring back your dragon. And if you give us, say, a month to make our journey there and come back, we'll bring your dragon back, and you won't need to attack the lady. In fact, your dragon will probably kill the if you want.
What do you think he's talking about, Quint? I bet it's good.
He agrees. He will give you a month. He'll give you a month, and after the month is up, he will attack the masquerade.
Okay. You realize I'm not going to let...
He says 10 days.
3 D10 days?
Yeah, 10 days.
And I go back to the group and tell them, yeah, we got time. We can do our journey, and they won't attack.
Okay.
Do I know? Wait, what do I know?
I had an idea that would be so awesome.
Do you speak Draconic?
Say what, Quint?
What do I know? Any of why he went to talk to them, or why he came back? Does he know? Does he tell me they're trying to resurrect the dragon? Do I know that?
Zarek? Are you talking about Zarek?
Yeah. Do I know that he came back and said that? Like, do I know? Did you like? I know you were saying stuff about resurrecting the dragon.
To everybody.
And that was our idea. I heard someone say that was an idea. But do I know that's what you agreed to?
What I told the group is that if we tell them we can bring the dragon back, I didn't say we could or not. If I tell them we can do that, they might hold off their attack. And
but what good does that do to us? They're still going to attack the town. We need some way to stop their bloodlust.
You've got a month instead of 24 days.
But what can we? They seem to have no reason to be appeased besides blood.
Yeah.
I mean, what's a month gonna do? They're gonna maybe we'll be level 6, out of character. I don't think
we'll be able to.
I think a month is
more info out of this.
I think a month is more like not a problem.
Quint,
or we anger them for.
As you're talking, a skeleton arm has reached out and grasped your shoulder.
Which shoulder?
Your right.
Your right shoulder.
I turn back right ways, ah!
Hey, I giggle because I scared you with my spooky skeleton arm.
and I try to grab it and I throw it on the ground and stomp.
No! Wait, can I make a save against this?
Yeah, try to save. Do a dex save.
Dex. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. You're not getting this one. Not getting this one.
No, he got it.
Rip skeleton arm.
How many of those do you have?
So more than you'd think.
It has been agreed upon a month. They will hold off the attack.
Look, we just keep track of the 30 days. If whether we find the place or not, we come back and either help or stop it.
As of right now, it's the 6th day of harvest.
Okay.
I mean, I'm all for getting more time, but I feel like how is our group going to feel about the end time? Because
the end time,
even if we find, humor us all, we find a way to resurrect the dragon. I'm not going to be on board for resurrecting, a blue chromatic dragon.
Well, that is an issue we discussed in 30 days.
Wait, it was a blue chromatic dragon?
As far as I know, it is.
I thought Zarek said it was sapphire.
I think it's
let's not talk about this here. Come on.
And this is not a problem.
Get surrounded. Let's get out of here.
I leave my phone number with a smiley face.
So, if that's the case, we're basically just going to go to the masquerade, enjoy ourselves, and leave. Because we know where we're going, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for buying more time, but I feel like we can't ignore this. We can't find ourselves 30 days out and not be back in town to resolve this issue.
None. That will not be a problem.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay, so we're leaving. And I won't even put us back in the Dragon Canyon. I'll go ahead and move us out to Mabala.
I just think in tomorrow night, I think we should still stay on guard in case they do not hold off I'm not saying they will, not saying they won't, but maybe at least one of us keep an eye out, yeah?
I have a solution.
I'll
If
keep
we
2
were
eyes
able to make
out.
this deal, I would have had a solution to all of this.
Quint, I don't think your eyes will be looking for the kobolds.
30.
What if we had taken out the guards and convinced the mistress to leave, leaving a proof of her death with us?
Oh, maybe we do that in 30 days.
Why would she leave Fairmont, though?
Let's
Her.
get out of here.
Let's escape.
We're out of there already. We're out
This is a
of
problem for not right now, and actually probably not ever, because I don't care that much about it, honestly.
Kill the kobolds! Yeah!
This is a problem for 30 days later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zarek. The way I see it, the only way to make everyone happy here would be to convince the mistress to leave to avoid the danger, and convince the kobold of her death.
The
Probably.
danger.
That is a problem for
Basically, so
And
she
that's a
wouldn't
problem.
even have to
We-
die, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and that's something we can
She
figure
She
out
could
over
leave
30
for
days.
like a month, and they'll think she's gone.
Aye.
Gotcha.
And that's something we can figure out over a month. But
With
right
her-
now, we can go
With
to Amber Isle.
her guards carefully knocked out
Why
and
would I'm gonna go Amber Isle right now?
City.
With the masquerade, man.
under no one's
Yes.
control but her own.
So you're leaving Dragon Canyon.
Aye.
Yes.
Yep.
That was like half day to get their half day back, right?
You leave the Kobold Cavern and get back to your wagon.
Very good.
Yep.
As Quint sets
What are we
down
gonna
his
name our wagon?
skeleton arm.
I broke that shit.
No, you found another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
I was wearing pants the whole time when I was sleeping.
We have been passing skeleton corpses all of the time. He has so many.
Hogan likes his skeleton.
Yeah, Quint seems to be. Quint seems to be encountering a strange amount of skeletons. Oh, wonder what that's about. I wonder.
Oh, Hogan, you USJW.
Oh, what are you talking about, man? Quint seems to have
Excuse
the
me,
knack.
Don. You said a 6 of Colto? What is today?
Today is the 6th of Harvest.
6 of Harvest?
Harvest.
Harvest.
Ritualistic human
Harvest.
I'm
Harvest.
writing that down. 6.
Clamped out a harvest, even.
Best day.
There is no R. Harvest.
Best day.
Oh, that's
Harvest day.
Oh, right. We're back in town. All right. I'm good now.
It is. It
Cool.
is dark.
Let's go sell drugs.
It is dark.
Oh, let's go to bed.
It's getting late.
No,
Just go to
give,
bed.
How late is it, would you say?
7 o'clock, maybe. It's half a day.
Our
to
shop
Dragon
still
Canyon
open?
and half a day back.
How much is there a stable with and where we can put our horse?
We need to stable our caravan, yeah.
Okay, we'll just
Farm right here.
Stable the
let's-
contraband.
let's just rent a room for the horse for like a day there.
That is something else to consider. I was not successful, but since the party is tomorrow, would we want to get rid of our valuable merchandise before then? That way we don't have to think about it, carry it
Am I
around.
here for this conversation?
I hope so.
No.
I assume you're all together.
Oh, no, I would have, you know what? Good point. I would have whispered that to Zarek.
Okay.
the answer is yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you seem to be better at this than I am, honestly, so feel free to do it.
I'm gonna go with the manor and see if I can get a room with Mrs. Rael. Maybe she'll give me a guest quarter while they can talk about selling contraband. I'm gonna try to go get a free room.
Yes, free room.
And nothing else.
Honor, dignity, offspring.
Okay, so you're going to the manor and they're going to the inn.
I love how like the kobolds and the Quint has exactly opposite goals. The kobold want the bloodline too, and Quint specifically wants the bloodline to continue.
Those are indeed exact opposites, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give you all opportunities to talk about the shit while I leave.
That's true. You have to admit, though, the what's it called? The Maker Baron plan was pretty creative. I mean, I'm pretty sure like that kind of thing was never a solution to our D&D problem, but who knows? It would have worked.
It would.
There's all sorts of herbs in the game you can collect, and there's herbs for that specific reason. So I mean,
Yes.
you can. I'll allow anything. All right.
Yeah. There's lots of dank herbs. Pray to pick the right one.
All the dank herbs.
We'll
There's probably
here.
some fungi that could help us with that exact thing.
Quint, you have arrived at the manor, and yet again there are guards out front.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Are they the same guards I've seen before?
You have seen these guards before. They're not the same as last time, but you've seen them before. There's only 10 under her employment anyway.
So I kind of walk up and say, I guess I don't know the name, but I'll be like...
Before you say anything, they inform you that the masquerade is tomorrow.
I see. I am well aware of that. I was hoping to show my date a sneak peek of my outfit. Could I show her? I'm really excited about this. I have a nice mask, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. I would appreciate if you would let me in to show her.
Alrighty, do your persuasion check.
Oh, please. Pass or nuke. Oh, man, that's so middle ground.
You are not going to succeed. This is the first time you have not succeeded.
I didn't succeed one time before they let me in.
They are not going to let you into the manor tonight.
As they reject me, I look down at them like, are you serious?
They say the masquerade is tomorrow. There will be plenty of time for shenanigans then.
It's 8 o'clock at night, and I would like to speak to my date about coordinating our color outfits.
Oh my god.
They have not heard anything of this matter. The masquerade is tomorrow night.
Yeah, of course you haven't heard anything of this matter. You're a god. Go talk to the mistress, please. Bring me some wine.
I love it.
Quint. Wow. Do a charisma check.
You're about to get punched in the fucking face.
Nope.
That's a shame.
Oh, wow, that's a nice comparison.
They appear to raise their voice and intimidate you.
I'm scared.
To town.
All right, yes, we go back to town. All right, I walk with my tail between my legs back to town.
As they drew their swords and almost threatened you, you had no choice.
Do I think like I could have beat them though?
No.
All right, go back to town.
They look like they're wearing full plate armor and look like they know how to wield a great sword.
I specifically go back to the wherever the number 4 combo was. I like that one.
Okay,
I go there.
Then between the 4 of us, we're trying to get rid of. Does anyone not have a bedroll?
I think I have a better one. Let me check.
7 copper pieces for a number 4. Dried pork and dried cabbage with a tankard of ale.
I actually do not have a bedroll. Huh.
Okay, it's me 7 copper. You said
7 copper.
I should get one.
All right, then Vernon, Lutz is giving you his bedroll. It weighs 7.
Okay.
Because I don't exactly need one, because I sleep sitting up.
It is 5 silver pieces for a night stay.
I'm not staying yet.
And then he also trying to. Do any of you want the herbalism kit? I realize I'm never going to use it.
Oh, hey, I will. I buy a room too.
Alright, herbalism kit to you weighs 3.
Herbalism kit times 2.
I'm just gonna buy a room, 7 silver, right?
You got 2 of them?
Yeah.
Say what?
Can I get one of those? I don't have one.
Yeah.
A room at the inn is 5 silver.
Okay, 5 silver.
What would you use said herbalism kit before? You're talking about making people infertile before. I don't know if I trust you with this shit.
That's fair enough.
I look up at you. Do you have a dick?
What?
Then you know
Yes.
you're here.
What?
Yeah, it's about at eye level with you.
Yeah, then you gotta be here.
I guess I do. I locked my room. Yeah, I'll give you one of the herbalism kits.
Oh, and then okay. Is this basically bedtime, or are we doing other stuff?
I'm going to head up to the manor, and I'm bringing with me a note.
Okay.
Okay. Really quick. Really quick. Hogan.
Sweet.
Is going to pull you aside and say, I was able to sneak this away, and I know you are interested in this sort of thing, so here you go. And out of sight, he's passing you the fuck off dragon tooth from the blue dragon. That is for you, because I think you are alright.
I think you're alright too.
It's blue. Blue. Blue.
And then Lutz is gonna buy him a drink. So how much that costs?
That's romantic.
A drink?
I buy you a drink. I buy you a drink back.
I bought you a drink.
Okay.
No, I buy you a drink.
5 copper pieces for a flagon of ale.
Okay. All right. So then, that's. Let me check one more time, really quick. Yeah, that's all for me. Go team.
We will go far. I fist bump you.
Fist bump back.
Yeah. Go team. Go team.
My fist bumps hurt a lot more of a monk. Sorry.
Oh God. Good thing I have a lot of replacements for these bones. Anyway.
Okay, Burnin, manor, go.
Yeah, so let's just take this now. I go up to the guards and I hail them, and I say, "This I was
20 though.
Someone told me to bring this note up to the mistress. It was said to be important, and I would be glad if you could bring it to them." And I try to hand them the note.
They tell you nobody sees the mistress, but they will deliver the note for you.
Thank you.
Check yes or no? Is it check yes or no?
Do what?
Has science gone too far? Yes, no.
Oh, well, you ever see that check yes or no? And we go out there and check yes or no?
Yeah, the nerdy kid passes the hot girl. Do you want to buy drugs?
That's what I was about to say to Quinn. Give her a letter that says, "Do you like me?" Check yes or
Yeah.
no.
Yes, no.
Except it's, do you like drugs? Yes, no.
Vernon, what does the note say?
We're getting to that.
Okay. So everybody else, I'm assuming, is going to bed, correct?
Well, maybe. It depends.
Was I at the bedrooms?
You are if you said you were.
I said I was going to get a dinner. Is that the same place Ian?
Oh yeah, you were the one who went and got the dinner. It's whatever you guys are doing. I mean, I'm not...
I'm going to the temple. I got praying to do.
Okay, you're going to the temple to pray.
And Lutz is going to go fish and then eat the fish. Possibly taking Hogan with if he wants to. I don't care. I don't know.
Okay, Lutz is fishing.
Lutz is fishing? You would invite me?
Zoe
Perhaps
is
you...
praying, Lutz is fishing.
If you stay out late, I'll join you later.
I'm eating dinner.
All right.
Delicious.
All right. So yeah, that's I guess that's the end of that day-ish.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yo, what about we never learned about this fucking Marcus guy. Fuck happened to Marcus?
Everybody's like, so I guess we're all going to bed, and everybody's typing.
Yo, I want to find. Let's find Marcus. I'm looking for Marcus. I'm gonna go south.
Who the hell is Marcus?
Oh no, that's a good point. No. He's got a good point. The thing abducting people at night. Why don't we fucking do that?
Yeah, I'm looking for fucking Marcus south of town. I got
totally
my dinner. I'm going south of town looking for fucking Marcus.
He was
fucking abducted Marcus.
He was missing when you came to town, and y'all are.
Yeah, I'm going down this area looking for something that looks awkward at night. Sacrifice my dinner.
He's already.
He said I was eating dinner here, so I'm gonna work my way down here and look for some shit going astray. I'm looking for a chupacabra.
Okay.
Actually, the man has a point. Like, I will definitely stealth around since I only need 4 hours of sleep. He's a good point. I'm gonna stealth around the town.
I walk up to Lutz before he leaves with my fishing pole and tackle box and big hat with a big smile on my face and ask if he was ready to go.
I can't even say no to that. That's hilarious. Yeah, fuck it. More fishing. Let's do it.
Yeah. Woohoo!
As y'all are fishing, Quint finishes up his dinner, and you see him kind of walking across this bridge here.
Strutting really proudly as I clank as I walk.
What are you doing, Quint?
Clank, 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 clank.
Is that Quint? Is that Quint on that bridge?
I think that is.
Did I fall through the bridge? I'm good.
7
the bridge
times.
is pretty sturdy.
Alright, I know I'm fat.
I mean, if you want to say it, I mean, I wasn't gonna, if you want to beat yourself down like that, okay.
I'm gonna make sure that the horse is fine and that the wagon is fine, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. So where are you headed, Quint?
I'm just I heard south of town, so like this direction, down this way. From where I was at eating dinner, I'm gonna head my way that way to the south of town and see if I see like something like looks weird, maybe some tracks.
You see a lady right here outside her house. It looks like a young halfling woman, I think.
A young halfling woman?
It's a young elf woman. She appears to be sweeping her front porch.
At what time was this?
It's like 7 o'clock at night. It's dark.
Does that seem odd to me?
I go out there and sweep my porch at 7 o'clock at night. It don't bother me none.
I have groceries at like 9 o'clock at night.
But you sweep.
I'm just saying that's like the only person.
Is she hot?
Out. Is she hot?
Wow, Paladin's faithful, huh?
I was saying Paladin.
Hot.
Smoking.
She is smoking hot.
I go and ask her for directions.
Lutz, is that a bonfire on the other side of that house? I can see the smoke.
Apparently she's like 40, 30, 40. Holy shit. But, bonfire? What?
Right there. Quint just walked over to that house. There's smoke coming from the other side.
Actually, as an elf, I could probably perceive all the way fucking across and see it.
Not really.
So, what was you doing, Quint?
My lady, I appreciate your diligence to cleaning your porch at this hour. However,
Diligence! I can't do it!
However, I've heard reports of people going missing in the south parts of town. Mainly a lad named Marcus. Could you shed any light on the situation? I seek to remedy such distresses in your town so you can continue sweeping your porch at night.
She introduces herself as Vera.
Vera?
Yeah. She tells you that she hasn't really seen anything strange. She hasn't seen her neighbor in a while. He is in this house right here. He's an elderly man.
Marcus?
No,
Marcus
his name is Eldon Marks.
Oh, Eldon. She hasn't seen him?
Yeah, he hasn't been.
Okay.
She said he very seldomly comes out. She says Marcus lives in this house right here.
Okay.
And she tells you he disappeared while he was on his way to the market, which is up here.
Marcus Market.
Interesting.
And he disappeared along the way, but she says there's not really anywhere to go.
Oh,
Right.
go get
Well,
those.
since
don't
I
know what
believe
happened
hot
to
chicks, I innately believe hot chicks. So I'm gonna go look at. I'm gonna work my way towards the elderly man's house.
I think
No
she
one
had
else is
a
doing-
name.
If no one else is doing Vera, if no one else is doing anything else, I'm gonna work toward the elderly man's house.
How's our fishing going?
Not good, apparently.
Oh no.
Okay, say what, Quint?
If no one's doing anything else, I'm gonna work towards the elderly man's house and kind of like beat on the door
The old guy's house across.
very
the street.
loudly. Yeah.
All right, GM, because we saw him pass by, can we see him from our vantage point that was like
You
here-ish?
can
Was
see-
it?
I thought we
You
were.
can see him go to this house and talk to the woman, and then go over to this very dark house and start.
She's
beating on
really
the door.
hot, guys.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
where were we
well-
fishing at? Where did we go?
We're here-ish. That's where I was. The
Oh
first
yeah,
time.
okay. That's where I assumed we were. Okay.
All right, then I'm absolutely fucking watching him now because I saw him interact with Hot Broad.
And he
Why she
already
had
has a
brown-
date for the
She
masquerade.
had dark brown hair and she was really looking cute.
Hey, you already have a date for the masquerade, Quint.
I can't. You tell me I can't appreciate other ladies.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
How dare you?
okay, then.
You horrible monster.
Apparently,
How dare you notice a lady's appearance?
The old
Yes,
man
you're
answers the
so-
door.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry for startling you this late at night, but I've heard reports of people missing in this town, and I've recently heard reports that you've been missing as well. So maybe you could enlighten me on this matter.
He tells you, I've been feeling under the weather here lately. I just hadn't really been out of the house. It's getting late tonight, though.
Oh,
Mystery solved.
well,
What a mystery.
what do you know about the Mad Marcus and Vera, the hot girl over there? What do you think about her?
Well, you see, there's this guy that disappeared a while back, but I'm not really worried about him. What do you think about that hot chick over there?
Is she single?
Available.
Is she
Yeah.
single?
Oh.
That's great. He tells you that Marcus went missing a couple weeks ago.
Weeks ago. What?
Yeah. I mean, y'all have been in town for a week, and he disappeared a week before y'all came to town, so.
Okay. Do you know if he has any relatives or acquaintances in town, Mister?
His wife and kid live there.
Thank you, Mr. Old Man.
He says
I'm
you're
not
getting
gonna
late.
call
Go
your
on
name.
now. Good luck with your
All right,
search.
I will go maybe towards
You
Marcus's
can hear
family's house.
scratching in his house, like animals scratching.
Scratching?
Yeah, like almost like
Is it
rats.
really loud? Is it,
It sounds like it's
He has
coming
a pet
from his
rat.
cellar.
can I? Does he have? Can I inquire about that?
Do what? You can ask.
Can I
him.
inquire about the sound?
Yeah.
Excuse me,
You can ask him
sir.
anything.
I notice you'd be an upstanding citizen of this town of Fairmont, but I can't help but overhear some kind of disturbance in your cellar. Do you need help with that?
He says, no, it's just rats.
Would
Says
you
they
like
get
me
so
to
loud his wife had to leave. She went to Huntington.
Huntington?
He left.
Was your wife on a scale of 1 to Vera? What was your wife?
She was a very old lady.
What?
This man is like 80.
You're macking on his wife now?
GM, just a little tip. At
To
any
him,
point,
she
just send a
was very
succubus at
attractive.
Quint. He'll be done immediately.
Oh, it's coming.
Good point.
You don't need any help with your cellar, though, old man who's never told me your name.
His name is Eldon Marks.
Old man who never.
All right, Eldon. You don't need any help with your cellar. I am offering
No, he doesn't
aid
need any help.
if you need it.
He's fine with it.
Okay, I move and go to Marcus's house. I wave goodbye.
Okay, he kind of shuts the door very quickly. So you're heading down here to Marcus.
Oh
That
my
guy's
god.
fucking creepy.
Okay,
That
let's-
guy's creepy. Was anyone else doing anything else? I don't want to like steal the show.
Well, it
Well,
depends.
I mean, I'm
there's
assuming
something
if-
happening tonight?
If they were watching you, I'm assuming they can either be joining you at this point or everybody can be going to the inn.
Okay, well, I mean, I just want to make sure people have an opportunity to do things.
Brandon, do you want to do that thing tonight or do it before the party tomorrow?
What thing?
Brandon?
I'm asleep.
Oh.
He's in character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll ask you in whisper then.
Okay.
All right, then Liz is gonna lean down and say, he is even stranger than normal. I would like to go see what he's doing.
Quint?
Maybe put the fishing on hold for when we get back.
Yeah.
I am
You
not
guys
leaving
see
this
Quint-
river
You guys
until I
see
get a
Quint,
single bite.
You guys see Quint leaving this house now and going down to this house.
I'll bring up the flank when I get a bite. I
do
will
like-
defeat this river, this fish. They are not more powerful than me.
Actually, is that this well enough? Wait here.
You caught a fish, Hogan.
If you hear a...
Oh god, I breathed. Oh my god, damn it! I breathed too fast.
It's not a big fish, but it's a little fish.
I help him wrangle the tiny fish.
No, I can do this on my own.
Okay, so we wrangle the tiny fucking fish, or I do need to make an athletics check.
Yes.
I hope not.
Your passive athletics is going to succeed over this tiny fish.
Okay, wonderful. Now I'm going to get to about here, and then let's get it started.
I'll go ahead.
One of those. Yeah. Okay, so I vanished into the fucking night, and I would like to look around this house.
I would like to rage.
I'm keeping watch.
I would like to rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are what?
All right, so what am I looking at?
Where you at?
No, I got to about here. Went full stealth to 24 over there. Now I'm gonna look around this house that he. I can't understand why he went from hot chick to old man. So I would like to know why he just left old man.
All right. Well, the hot chick said old man was missing.
Well,
Mystery
He
solved.
said
Experience game.
he's not missing, but he's been acting strangely, and he's kind of unsociable and secretive here lately.
Yeah, I guess you didn't know that I heard. Okay, yeah, you can do things. Sorry.
So,
yeah, so like I didn't hear any of that conversation you had. So I'm seeing you just house jump for, I don't know, maybe you're like Jehovah's Witnessing. I don't know what you're doing. So
Have you heard about the Order of the Rose?
I'm preaching it. Order of the Rose and Tear at the same time.
Do you hate skeletons?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you.
So Lutz is sneaking around the house.
yeah, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a small little house. There is actually a cellar attached to the house on the side from the outside. It's several windows around.
Okay, can I maintain the 24 and have a very, very slowly from one of the low corners peek in to see if I see anything going on? Just general stab in the dark. Is there I figure like one of the back windows, like that corner or that corner would be more kitchen-ish, so check that out.
You can see the old man sitting at a table in his large living room. He's got a fire going. You see crates and stuff like supplies and camping gear, stacks of wood. His bedroom is in another small section over to the side, and even on the outside you can hear this loud scratching beneath the floor.
Now I'm really wondering why Quint just kept on rolling. That's bizarre. Okay, so it's clearly coming from the cellar?
It's definitely coming from the cellar. The cellar door is right around the back of the house. So.
Okay, so where he is in the house, does he have any line of sight on the cellar door at all?
He's not paying any attention, but you can see the guy.
Maybe I can hear you making a ruckus, though.
With a 24 stealth?
It's not a permanent 24 stealth, you jackass.
Okay, guys, we're going to...
Done.
It's been like a minute, so I would hope it's lasted that long.
Each individual event, man.
I don't want to hear pots and pans. So, if he can...
I'm sure opening the cellar would be a new check.
I'm just going to
You're at this window right here. And basically,
I was about to say.
Hang on.
Okay.
There's so much fog of war.
I was saying I can't see shit. I have dark vision. I still can't see shit. This is scary.
It's too dark. You should get darker vision.
I need some warlock sight in here. Damn.
Yes. Oh look, an explosion.
That's what you see. Just this guy kind of
Alright,
sitting.
what-
The guy's actually sitting at his table.
Okay, what the hell is that?
That's an explosion.
It's a rug.
Oh, that's
Like a
sleep.
bear
Okay.
skin
My
rug.
bad. My bad.
Okay, then where's the cellar door in relation to that?
Hang on 1 second. I'm typing something here.
No, it's cool.
Okay, say what now?
Where is the cellar door in relation to all this?
It's on the outside, right here.
Oh, right. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to. It's a pop open door, right?
I didn't realize
Okay,
Fog of
okay.
War was on the complete area.
All right. Well, okay, that's well enough. I would like to get. He's facing this way, right?
Yeah, he seems to be eating something, like just eating his supper or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna just scoot to that side, just to get a little bit more out of line of sight, and I'm going to, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna see if I can. I have a -1 on this, but fuck it. Wait, no, even better than that. I would like to perceive check for any kind of trap on the door. That's okay.
You can't tell that it's trapped. It does appear to be locked.
Okay, that was going to be the next question. Okay, if it appears locked, I'm going to really, really hope I can unlock it. I think I will.
Okay, you do have thieves' tools.
I do.
Yes. Oh, it unlocked.
Okay. I'm going to open the near door and peek through a crack to see if whatever I can see in there.
The cellar door.
But yes.
What
Beautiful.
you're looking at when you look in, you see his storage barrels and stuff all around. You see another door straight down against the wall, and you can hear this grinding and clawing, that you heard before down deep. You can also see a lot of alchemy tables against the far wall.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to make a bad decision. I'm going to. I see nothing else.
That is all
just-
you see. Barrels and alchemy tables. And you see a door that leads into another part of the...
Okay. Is there any checking a roll to tell if that scratching is human-ish or animal-ish?
It is definitely animal. It sounds like almost like rats and stuff scratching, but it's much louder.
Okay. Yeah, this will be fun. Okay, I'm going to very, very quietly. Just let me know if I ever need to reroll stealth. I'm going to slip in the door and moving very
Into
the cellar door. Yeah. And just before I actually let the door shut behind me, I'm going to see if there's any kind of mechanism that will like relock the door. If it's anything that kind of exotic, I doubt it, but maybe.
Say what now?
I'm going to go in the door, and I'm going to, before I let it shut behind me, above me, I should say, I want to just double check and make sure there isn't some kind of mechanism that will like seal the door or relock the door. Just
There doesn't appear to be anything. It's just your basic cellar door.
Okay.
What is
being
everybody
extra
else
cautious.
doing at this point?
Yeah.
I just woke up from, and I've gotten out from my room. I'm in. I have a lot to think about right now, so I'm going to go for a walk.
Okay.
Probably up towards the river where everyone else is.
Quint.
If I see him, I'll wave at him.
I was heading to Marcus's house. I don't know how relative that is to this time.
Okay, we will do yours then after I see what everybody else is doing.
Sure.
Hogan.
I'm continuing to just kind of keep watch by the river. I'm still fishing, but I'm making
You're
sure
still
to.
fishing.
Yeah, I'm still fishing, but I'm keeping watch too. I promise. Gillian,
You're
I'm looking at.
close. I mean, everything's within eye distance, so there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So
Zarek
he
is still
sees me
praying.
then, I guess.
Quint is going to Marcus's family's house, so we will go there next. Because it's at the same time Lutz is doing his. So you knock on the door, and I won't leave this map, but
Boom, boom, boom.
this very young woman answers. She's holding a small child.
Sorry to bother you so late at night, miss, but I am here searching for clues about the disappearance of a man called Marcus. I heard you possibly are his husband or wife.
She
Would
tells
you have any
yes, that was her
insight to
husband.
this? Would you have any insight to this manner of his disappearance? When you last saw him, where he was, what direction he was heading, so I could resolve this issue and put you and your children in a better place.
She tells you that she doesn't really know a lot. The sheriff had investigated it, but he left going to the market. He was carrying some goods. He worked at the farms and Hollis Bramble Barn, the farmer who employs everybody in town, is he lets them kind of sell some of the goods for him and keep the profits. So he was taking some goods to the market to prep for selling, and he disappeared along the road. And the people at the market, when questioned, they said he never made it. So she's confused because the only houses between hers and the market belongs to the young woman that you saw, and then that elderly old man.
Do you know what kind of goods he was transporting?
Just vegetables and produce.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yes, he left the house with him in his arms.
Okay. And
He done it just like he did every night.
Every night
He did this every night. He prepped the farm for the next day.
Well, I already got some ordered or later.
Okay, I would like to say sorry for the disturbance at this hour. I know it's unbecoming and it's getting close to your children's bedtime. However, if you need anything, I will be staying at the inn, and will continue investigating the cause of your husband's disappearance.
She tells you she can use some money.
My lady, you ask that which I cannot give. However, if you need moral support or have any clues in the future, I will be more than happy.
Moral support!
More than happy to investigate this cause. I will
Okay.
personally investigate any clues you have. And I'll head back up the way that I heard that Marcus was disappearing towards like the old man's house and the hot chick's house.
Okay. So we will go back to Lutz again. Lutz, this is what you're seeing.
Okay. Can I get any sense of what purpose that it like several tables of alchemical stuff is?
From where you're at, it appears to just be alchemy supplies, but you're not sure what kind from where you're at.
Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna very, very slowly along this side. I'm just gonna check one more time for traps if they're. That's shit. Okay.
Definitely no traps.
Okay. The door with all the scratching is here, right?
Oh yeah. This sounds like there's a lot of loud scratching and crunching coming from in there.
Crunch.
Is it one set of crunching and scratching?
It sounds like one, yes.
Okay.
Do your perception again.
Hopefully I got that bad one out of the way. Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that it is one set.
And with an 18, can I tell about how big it would be to make that kind of scratching?
Probably at least human size, maybe larger.
Oh shit.
Okay. That's scary. Okay. And the scratching, can I tell, like, if that's, like, just claws, or if this is, like, full-blown, like, raptor talon? Can I tell that?
It sounds like claws, yes.
Okay, then next question. What kind of door is this? Is it just, like, double doors, a single large door,
this
a roll-up door?
This appears to be a custom door. It is very, it's a large metal door. There is a small window in the top that slides along a hinge.
Metal door.
Okay. With that, before I walk up to that sliding metal slot, I would like to see if are there any gaps along the metal line, like along the metal door. Like, is there like a small gap at the bottom, or is it just
appears
totally
sealed? It is totally sealed.
Okay. I would like to.
You can
for sure, because I would like. Can I? Okay. Do I need a different perception to see if I can hear above me? Has the old man moved around?
Yeah, do another perception to listen above you.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a different one. It's damn.
You can't really tell if he's moving around or not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I would like to very, very quietly, one more and two more, and barely move that slot as slow as I can, as quietly as I can.
Okay. So you're going to peep into that window.
Yes. I mean moving at like a centimeter a second. So as slow as I can to try to make as little noise as possible.
Okay. So you very slowly do a sleight of hand.
I'm pretty good at those. Oh, really?
So it kind of makes a shuffling, sliding sound as you do it, and you can hear a growl come from inside. And this is what you see.
Turning the fuck around. I'm not sliding it shut. I'm not risking any more noise. I'm turning around,
okay.
And I'm not as slowly as before, heading for that cellar door.
I'll just put you back on the Felmont map.
Okay, I am a bit quietly moving around the.
You'll meet Quint about right here, because he's heading back from talking to the Marcus's wife right here.
Okay, seeing him, I'm going to not exactly break stealth like full sprint, but I'm going to start moving towards him, rapid pace, Quint, come here. Come here. Quint.
Huh? What? So late.
Shh.
Can I be heading down like
Vernon, you
bridge
actually
above the
ought to
sun, see them?
be. You ought to be about right here. I mean, you would be getting close to where you can see them and talk to them.
Okay.
Hi, Vernon.
As I'm
Hogan
yeah.
is over here fishing.
Yep.
Right here.
Just chilling, though.
okay, and I'm going to look to Hogan, who I can probably see from here, and I'm going to like wave my arm, like come over.
Like, come over? I look at him confused, and then I like point down at the river.
I'm going to point straight at him and then point straight at my feet. Just come here.
Okay, I begin packing up and walking over.
Okay, and do I see Vernon from here?
Yes, Vernon would be just like crossing the bridge right about now.
Perfect.
When I see them, I head up to them.
Okay, listen, Quint, once, and I'm gonna wait until Hogan's pretty much here, and I'm going to start pulling everyone just kind of like here-ish.
I tap my foot. I wait.
Just once everyone's here, I say, listen, Quint, I saw that you were talking from one person to one person, did not know what you were doing, and I thought it was weird. The way you were moving around, I figured there must have been something to it. And so this old man, you hear all this scratching over there, yeah?
I heard rats in the cellar.
Yeah, is not a fucking rat. So, I will need
Is it an
everyone's help,
abstinence rat?
because this thing is bigger than I am.
A big rat?
9! Looks like a...
Not big rats?
A
Yeah, there's 9 big rats there.
This town is in danger!
It's
Let the
easily-
man speak.
Looks like some kind of werewolf. Like, I'm not an expert on these things, but it is not human, elf, any of those things. It is not a rat. It is certainly not a fucking rat. And there were at least 2 bodies down there. I don't know what this old man is, if he is even a person. We are going in there, and I don't know what the fuck that is. I want it dead.
Alright.
It makes-
We'll need
Wait, we're gonna take on 9 werewolves?
I slept within 500 feet of this thing. I want it fucking dead.
9 werewolves?
I'm gonna slap him.
Ah!
No, is the word.
I feel like thus far, Lutz has done nothing that makes me nothing up front. I feel like would betray my trust, and I'll go help him.
Okay.
talk, man, before we do anything.
I talked to that guy. He said nothing was down there, so now I'm
Before-
conflicted.
Before
Okay.
we can do anything else, I suggest we go find the cleric, our kobold.
Zarek.
Zarek.
Yeah.
I
Did anyone see Very Event?
Agreed. Did someone message him? We have